Day 2 of the 2015 JUCO World Series is now in the books. Welcome into the JUCO Full Windup presented by Pepsi. I'm Phil Stafford alongside Kyle Stanley. 3 games on the books today, and we are in the press box where we saw one of the most comical and honest press conferences from Chattahoochee Valley head coach Adam Thomas. You can catch that full press conference without any edits on JUCOGJ.org.
The key word there, without edits. It's awesome. I think he even uses that phrase during the press conference at some point. But, gosh, honest guy, but at the same time, that game came down to the last inning. We're actually here in the press box because of the weather, but really a great game overall.
And we had 3 games on tap. The first 2 were elimination games, so we're going to jump right into those. We take you behind the scenes with the Gators of San Jacinto before their elimination game against Delgado.
You're done already? I came back to finish this thing. Got to turn it up a notch once we get going here. Saved by the GoPro! Saved by the GoPro! In action, baby! In action! You saw it right there live. 1, 2, 3, bleed! Hey! We got Delgado right now! What's that mean for Delgado? Bad news for Delgado! Hey, Gators on 3! 1, 2, 3, Gators!
Sophomore right-hander Jonathan Ebersol on the bump to keep the Dolphins' season alive.
We ain't hit. We ain't hit. Do not. Looks like I don't know. I'm running out of stuff. Let's go. Fins up.
First Gator to face Ebersol was John Meyer, and this was a second pitch he saw. Look out in the parking lot. That one was taken for a ride and gets the scoring started early on. With Dalton Davis at the plate in the 3rd inning, he goes oppo field for the same result. The big man lugging around the bases, suffering from a tweaked hamstring. Gators extend their lead 5-0. When we reach the bottom of the 6th, Delgado has the bases loaded, 2 outs. Cole Freeman at the plate. Brett Wright keeps the ball in front of him, but Kyle Bracey seizes the moment, races home, trims the Gators' lead just to 3. Later in the at-bat, though, Aaron Ford gets his biggest strikeout of the game, with Freeman going down swinging. Ford totaled 12 strikeouts and 6 innings of work. That sparks the Sanjak bats once again. Austin Boyd laces a double to the right field wall with the bases loaded. Gators tack on 6 runs in the 7th, forcing this game to an early finish. They advance, while Delgado finishes the year 33-16.
We like the matchup. Delgado's a very, very talented team and can drive the ball. They've been known to hit. We've seen them before in the fall.
It's just amazing. That's probably my favorite part. That's why I love pitching so much. I love taking hits away from guys, striking out guys in. It was just an amazing feeling that we're in the stage and we battled all the way through from the regional tournament. And we took a tough loss yesterday, so I knew I had to come with my best stuff today.
This game's a game of emotion, roller coaster emotion, and unfortunately we had the back end of the emotion all weekend. We didn't play with a whole lot of intensity at times.
We threw the GoPro on Dom Francia of Dodge City as well. Take a look at that on our YouTube channel and www.jucogj.org. The Conquistadors trying to keep their season alive against the Fire Ants of USC Sumter. First inning, the Fresh Prince himself, Will Smith, retired the first 2 batters, but Leno Ramirez goes Yahtzee to the opposite field. Solo shot starts a big day of offense. Bottom of the 1st, Justin Hawkins ties this game up with a liner into left, part of a 3-run first inning for Sumter. Back comes Dodge City, tie game, and it's Ramirez again. He likes left field. Single scores 2 Conquistadors to make it 5-3. Next batter, Josh Williams says, "Hey, Jaron Pinkney, remember that massive bomb you hit against us last night? Well, I can do the same." Blast to center makes it 7-3. And then he does it again.
Honestly, I didn't think the second one was going off the bat, but as soon as I started seeing him real close to the wall, then I noticed it was gone for sure.
Looked like this game was going to end early, but the Fire Ants keep chipping away. Ray Murphy deep and gone to left to keep this game alive, 17-10. But Dodge City wasn't about to give in. 23 runs on 23 hits, and it took all 9 to conclude this one. Coach Tim Medlin and his Fire Ants are the second team to say goodbye to Simplicio Field this year.
Grand Junction is a wonderful place. It is truly everything I've always heard it was. And the people here are wonderful. You know, all you guys are great. And it's been as good an experience as it can be to go 0-2 and get outscored 31-11.
Made a lot of bonds over this year, and just got to know everybody, and they're all great people. Love them all. Wish them the best. I don't know. Wish we could get them another at bat, get them another pitch in there, but I'm gonna miss them.
You asked for more GoPro footage, and we deliver in our nightcap.
Hey, throw a ball and hit me in the head. Soft. Ah! How many pitches do you think you're going to see first at bat? 10, 11, 12, 30, 45? Who knows?
There we go.
Oh, you got jokes.
You got it.
You got jokes now that you have the GoPro. Now that you got the GoPro.
Here, let's put this away.
You're the only one that has a chance to dance to this music. Cody's messing it up. You have very good taste in women.
Hey, Welch. What are you doing?
What's the Pirates' favorite soccer team?
Argentina.
No, Arsenal.
The Yavapai squad staying loose with a little dancing before the game. Their first trip to the Big Dance since 2006. It's a return trip for the Chattahoochee Pirates. Top first, Andrew Hermanson, the 6-hole hitter, grounder to third. Ryan Hagan picks up the air. The Rough Riders send home their second run and only 1 out on the board. Still in the first, Brody Clifford jumps on this pitch, careens off the wall and left, and Clifford winds up at third with 2 RBI. Jordan Lee faced all 9 hitters of the Rough Riders lineup just in the first frame. The Pirates began to find life in the second, thanks to some errors on the part of Yavapai. Throwing error by catcher Alexis Olmeda opens the door for Grayson Ivey to come home, making it a 5-3 contest. When Yavapai gets back to the plate, Alexis Cruz puts a charge into the thin air. 2-run dinger. The Rough Riders rank second in the nation this year with 109 homers this season. It's a 3-run lead for Yavapai when we reach the bottom of 7. Tyler Lynn is about to change that, and he does some landscaping too. Bounces off the tree limb over the walls and right. Lynn making sure the umpires saw what he saw. They confirm it's a dinger, just a 2-run lead now for Yavapai. Rally continues in the 7th. Designated hitter Will Campbell goes deep to center, falls in, and the tying run crosses the plate for the Pirates. 2 hitters later, Hunter Webb puts this where he needed to, deep enough for Brandon Whiteford to tag up from third, and that's your final score. Chattahoochee Valley scores 5 unanswered to cap off the comeback.
That was the most beautiful, ugly game you've ever seen, huh? It's like Groundhog Day all over again. Bring Campbell over here swinging through a take swing to basically win the game for us.
Apparently I got the take sign. I guess I was just focused into the at-bat. But I looked over there, but I didn't see much of anything that was going on. I was focused in on the at-bat.
Normally when somebody makes a sick play to end the inning, that's the time to capitalize. And so running in from right field, I touched second and touched third like it was a home run trot. And I went up there, and I said I'm about to lose one, and I did.
You can sit up here and be melodramatic and feel sorry for yourself, but, you know, one team wins, one team loses. The team that plays the best usually wins, and the team that capitalized on the mistakes today was them, so I give them credit.
Time now for your community hospital play of the day. It's USC Sumter's Mickey Dugan and Justin Hawkins looking like Troy Tulowitzki and DJ LeMahieu up the middle. Why not? We're in Colorado. That one is worth a second look.
Nothing like a home run to spark a comeback, and that's the role that Tyler Lynn played for the Pirates of Chat Valley. Even with a little confusion, we are 100% certain that it's our home run of the day. And as we get you set for Memorial Day Monday on this great holiday weekend of the JUCO World Series, we have that terrific evening game with some post-game fireworks. But the matchup there is going to be McLennan versus Walters State. And in the afternoon game, we've got the defending champions, Iowa Western, taking on Northwest Florida State.
And, of course, we start off the day with one more elimination game. It's going to be Dodge City versus San Jack. But we're going to go and close out the show for now. If you haven't already, follow us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter at Real Recruits. Make sure to check out all of the coverage that we've got, www.jucogj.org. For Phil Stafford, I'm Kyle Stanley. This has been the JUCO Full Windup, brought to you by Pepsi.